Okay, hey YouTube. Just want to do the last video of my PC build. I'm doing this from my GoPro because I don't have an HD camera, and the other videos with my cameras did not come out well. So this is with my GoPro. At least I can render it in HD and it'll look a lot better. So anyways, I end up going with 3 screens, as you can see here. Hopefully I'm far enough back. They are the Asus 23-inch screens. I got them from Newegg. I originally had the one in the center, but then I picked up 2 more and then went with the Nvidia surround. I got another 560 Ti 448 core video card to run an SLI, and then I also had to pick up a bigger power supply. Also over here, I picked up some of these, what are these, Scythe, I think they might be called, fans. These fans are really awesome. Anyway, I picked up 2 Slipstreams for the CPU cooler, and then I picked up 2 of the ultra ones. These are the 38mm ones for the video card, so that it can blow on the side of them. Since I have a micro ATX board, it's kind of close, the setup. But there's all the stuff. A lot of the stuff I already had, but here's the case, the 3 screens, the $12 speakers, rocking the budget speakers, the i5 2500K, the SSD drive 120 gig, the 1 terabyte Western Digital black drive, the fans. This was a power supply, but not for this computer, something else. The silver CPU cooler, the 2 video cards, the Maximus Gen Z board. That's still going to be an iffy on the board. The 850 Corsair power supply, which they are misleading on this because this is semi-modular and not fully modular. So some of the wires are on there, and that kind of pissed me off. But I don't know, I still got time if I want to return it. The 16 gigs of the G.Skill Ripjaws, and then the gigabyte mouse. I'm not a gamer, so I don't need like the mouse and stuff. I wanted the 3 screens because me and my wife do a lot of stuff where we need the multiple screens. But I did want a computer able to play on 3 screens at decent frames. So with the video cards, I'm not going to be able to max it out on all 3 screens, but it does fairly well. So there's the setup. These headphones I've had from before when I did something. They're probably years old. They're HP, but they work great still for me. Here's that gigabyte mouse. I liked it because of the on the fly, the DPI switch. I like that when playing the games, because say you're in a vehicle and you want to be able to turn faster, I can flip that real quick. The mouse pad my wife got from her work. The Logitech keyboard my wife got from her work. The budget $12 speakers, the screens, the computer. I think I did this before. It's the Antec D85 case. Let me see if I can back up. I need to do some wire management right here. This really looks like shit. Oh, and right there, I got a new modem. It's actually a DOCSIS 3 modem. Oh my god, I can't stress enough how much the DOCSIS 3 modems can handle, that are just better than the DOCSIS 2. That's so much better now. My speeds are hell of a lot better. I'll open this up. Let me see if I can get it open. I might have to edit this out if I can't. Yeah, let me set this down for a second. It's a tight fit. Everything's a tight fit in here. Just not enough room on my stand. I need more room. I need more room on my work desk. But anyways, I'll keep it like that. So I got the 120 side fan right there, the 120 mil side fan. There's the CPU cooler. I had to flip it that way because you run it the normal way, it would be right against the top of the PCB on the video card. So as you can see how close those video cards are. I mean, I got like a 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch of a gap, but the top one maxes out at like 73, so that's good to me because that's under like 90. There's the semi-modular power supply, which I'm pissed off about, but what can you do? And then that's really much it. I mean, there's the RAM, there's the fans. Also, in here you can see the 2 fans that I put in, the Ultra Kazi fans, as you can see right there, kinda. Those blow directly onto the video cards. Those actually help a lot, and I'm also thinking about taking the shroud off the video cards to even get some more air on them. I didn't realize there's the hard drives. I didn't realize that the board was a micro ETX board until after the fact. I don't know a lot about this computer stuff, but I know what I wanted, and a lot of people recommended the board. So also the board was supposed to go in this computer, which was the Antec 900 case, and I ended up having enough funds to get another case. So this computer will go back together. Rocking the old 9800 GTX Plus. I believe this has got that's the Asus what is that? What kind of motherboard? P5Q3 Deluxe Wi-Fi with the E8500 processor. I got the Western Digital Raptor drive for the OS drive. I'm going to put my Corsair 620 back in there. That's what I did have in my main rig. And then I'll put this CPU back on there, that Zalman. That actually works really well. And then I believe that's it. So I'm happy with the setup. I'll try to get some video. Well, I need a video camera first of it playing. But on Battlefield 3, so here's the setup on Battlefield 3 that I use. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is the Battlefield 3 config utility. Let me see if I can get in close enough. It might be able to. 5760 by 1080 is the resolution. This is set on custom. Everything is ran on high except the anti-aliasing, which is off, and the ambient occlusion, whatever the hell it's called, is off, and the motion blur is off. The difference from high to ultra is not much. I mean, the performance to what you gain or to what you lose, the overhead of it, it's not much. I mean, not much at all. So it's, for me, I would just rather run on high. With the anti-aliasing, I have to run this. Well, I don't have to, but on 3 screens, if I run 2x, I start losing. Oh, I can get away with 2x, barely. I might be maybe in the 30s, you know, with the frames per second. But it's better if you're gonna leave them off to leave the anti-aliasing off and the ambient occlusion off, and also the motion blur if you're not gonna use it. To me, if I was to show you a video of it, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell that they were off, to be honest. You know, it looks really, really good still. Now, if I play on 1 screen, well, that's a different story. Everything's maxed out, no problems. I have my my GPU's overclocked. I don't know if you can see this. 900, the corn shader's locked, so 900, 1800, and the memory's 2050. you can't see the voltage. You can only see what the plus is, like plus 87 millivolts. So the actual, to see it, it would be like right here. Where is it? The voltage right here. It is 1 on both. That's the voltage. So by taking it up this high to the this much of an overclock, it does quite impressive with both cards. I mean, quite impressive. With just when I had the one card, I had it at 925, I think by 2100 or something right here. I was benching on 3D Mark 11 into the 580 levels when I compared them to people on the forums that I'm on the overclocking forums. Their stock scores, I was either able to keep up with them or even beat some of them with a single card when I had it overclocked. Since I'm running both of them, I took it down a little bit because of the heat. I'm not running as much voltage, and I think I can actually even go down a little bit more. So that's it. That's my setup for now. The CPU is overclocked at let me see if we can see this. I don't know what just happened there. Well, that's the first. It's not even reading. It's not even reading anything. A driver. Huh, that's weird. Oh, I don't know what that was. I guess that was a glitch. I don't know if you can see that. It's at 4.5. The multiplier is 4500. The bus speed, you never change. Keep it at 100. At 1.312 volts. It was at 1.35, and I took it down. I haven't had much time lately, but I'll try to see if I can take that down even lower. So that's my setup for now. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. I'll put all the stuff in the description. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe.